We're proceeding with private member statements. I call the Minister and Member for Vaucluse.
Mr Acting Speaker, Bondi Beach in my electorate of Vaucluse is a world-famous destination. It's renowned for its sun, surf, lifeguards and, importantly, the iconic Bondi bars, home of the Bondi Icebergs Club. Although internationally iconic, Bondi is also the hub of local community, with many water-based activities including swimming clubs and 2 surf lifesaving clubs, Bondi and North Bondi. At the most southern point of the beach is Bondi Icebergs. It's etched white into a rocky outcrop. It's a special hub of activity. Fitness and community groups base themselves there, along with great amenities, including a fine dining restaurant, bistro and cafe. On Sunday the 4th of May, I had the pleasure of opening the Icebergs 2014 winter swimming season. As it was in the year prior when I did the same thing, the weather was sunny and warm. Icebergs was a hive of activity with over 200 members and local residents joining together to celebrate the first of many season opportunities to compete in the pools. Young children and teenagers and parents and seniors crowded around the pool, each with a block of ice, waiting for me to declare the season open so that they could all jump into the water with those blocks of ice. It was spectacular and a very lively scene, followed by then the first regular swimming races of the winter season. David Hall, the president of Bondi Icebergs, and Jeff Carr, the patron, have done a fantastic job of carrying on the winter swimming tradition since its founding in 1929 by a group of committed local lifesavers who aim to maintain their fitness over the winter months. And after drawing up a constitution and electing office bearers, members are required to compete on 3 Sundays out of 4 for a period of 5 years. It's a dedicated commitment. This unique requirement still exists today for members. And there is a children's swimming group, of course, which has been formed more recently, and it's called the Cubes. The Bondi Icebergs Club remains the only licensed swimming club in the world today during the winter, and it's welcomed visitors and club members alike since its inception. As the Bondi Icebergs began their winter swimming season, many clubs are celebrating the close, of course, of their swimming season ahead of the colder months. And on that vein, on Friday the 2nd of May, I had the privilege of attending yet another sporting celebration at the Bondi Surf Bathers Life Saving Club, and it was for the Bondi Amateur Swimming Club Awards presentation for the 2013-14 swim season. The sheer number of awards presented to both children and adults is evidence of the love of water sport in my electorate. This was the club's 122nd award ceremony, and we celebrated with the children and the parents. It was likewise a lively gathering for my local community, for the young and for the not so old at the same time. I was pleased in the evening to present a number of awards across age categories and competencies, and of note was the 2014 Best Breaststroker Award, which went to Billy Dubois, and it was presented by Marg Keebler, who is a patron and life member of the Bondi Surf Life Saving Club and, of course, the Bondi Amateur Swimming Club. There were a number of other award winners, too numerous to list here, but the community behind the Bondi Amateur Swim Club are a very strong one, who provide ongoing swimming activities for young and old in the Bondi area. So, Mr Acting Speaker, I'm very happy to report that aquatic sport is thriving in Bondi, and so it should. And the electorate of Vaucluse and the local community celebrate the significance which Bondi has, not only for its iconic status, but for the place of activity it is for aquatic and other communal activities. I commend my private member statement to the House.